All right, we are tuning in to Golden Fleece Billiards Wednesday 8-ball tournament underway. Race to 3, rack your own, alternate break. We have Big Bad James DAVEE versus it's RYOH HASHIMOTO. And he ties it up 1-1. James is breaking rack number 3. Happy anniversary, James, you and your lovely. It can be tough to get a tight rack on these tables. Some of the balls are from, it seems like, different sets. They don't always fit well together. A little frustrating sometimes, but we do what we can. All right, rack number 3. Let's see if James does a cut break. I'm guessing he's going to kind of hit this ball head on. That's what I do. You don't want to play any cut stuff. This way you can hit it hard. Cut break, you can't hit as hard. It's going to fly off the table. You do get a spread. It's like you come up dry on this one. RYOH's going to have a chance. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm just going to call you RYOH. He's going to have a chance to start out here. And really, the only thing open is stripes. And some of them are in trouble. So I'm curious to see how he navigates this. And I will be going back and watching him play against Amon at 128th on one of the other live streams. You pretty much have to start with stripes. It looks like this ball goes there, so you don't really want to take care of the 10 yet. You know, roll the 9 in, shoot that ball and kind of leave yourself here or here. Looks like he's going to try to take care of the 10. I don't like that as much. I like getting these trouble balls out of the way first, but everybody has a different idea of what to do. So let's see how creative and precise he can be. So far, so good. Looks like he can make the 13, roll it in for the 14. I like the 11 here. Kind of just roll forward. This ball goes in the side here. That's what he did. And counted on the speed just right. Except now he's on top of it. It makes this ball a little more challenging. I kind of want it to be underneath that angle. So that's going to force him to plan B this. I like dealing with that stuff a lot earlier on. Just preference. 8-ball is lots of options out there. And draws it into the side. Unfortunate error. Brings Big Bad James DAVEE up to the table. Let's see what he rolls with. Yep, peeling that one off first. In the side, maybe roll back a little bit. Nope, play the 7. They're all sitting there. You don't even have to draw lines on this table. Just watch. He's okay. Roll the 6. You could even play the 4-4-5, 4-2. There's just so many options here. I'm thinking 6-4. Yeah, you get on the rail, you're going to play the 5-2-4. You can just roll forward from this 4 ball. Oh, he came back. He wanted to stay on top of the 5. And that's why he's 700 plus rated. That's why Min Lee raps about him every time he opens his mouth. Let's go, James DAVEE. Puts a good stroke on that ball. And we're going into rack number 4. RYOH has the rack. Let's see if he can answer. Although it wasn't a break and run, it was still a nice out.
Right where you want him. Making him think he's got a chance.
All right, rack number 4. Looks like head-on break for him as well. Open bridge. I like a closed bridge break out of the middle of the table, but you know, like I said, everybody does it a little different. And come up dry. It's not where you want to be against this monster player. He might try to combo this. What is that? 12-5 combo. And then, yeah, it's hard to take these balls out off of that shot. He managed it. And he's okay. He's got the 2 in the side. But now he's got this problem here. And by problem, I just mean minor inconvenience. He's well versed in taking care of problems. Looking at it now, might as well. Sometimes your problem can be the other person's problem too. And he gets a good hit, but doesn't really open it up the way he wants to. Shows a little frustration with the chalk tap. Take your time, don't rush into this next shot. Don't make your balls until you're sure you can get out. There's one thing that James has taught me. Don't start shooting until you're dang sure that you can finish the job. And we're not robots. That's great advice. Played a good save. That for you, kind of, that's jail, if you've ever seen it. It's pretty tough to play it thin and escape this way. You've got a sellout ball here, sellout ball here. You might try put him on the back of the 8. Does hit the 12. That leaves it weird enough. Good speed control there. Touchy little safety shot. James gonna give a little bump and stick. Yeah, you're done. That's even more difficult. Your angle this way. You don't hit the good side of the 12. The ball comes flying out this way. Yeah, he's in trouble, especially with James on the hill. But he's showing that he's not just going to rush into this. I like that. You know, there's a lot of players who just kind of get down and whack at it. It can work sometimes, but it sounds like he's calling something. I didn't quite hear it. Is he jumping off that back rail? He might be jumping over the 8. That's what he was trying to do. He's trying to play a little jump off the rail shot. That shows a lot of heart. But we're going to start with that one ball because that is the biggest trouble ball right now. And probably just roll up for the 3 at the side. Maybe go past it for the 6. Because 3's a good ball to get on the 8 with. You know, I like to get up right around here. Yeah, he didn't want to go past the 3, but he's got the 6 sitting there. But he doesn't have a great angle on the 6 from where he landed. Because it looks like he's going to be all over the place trying to get this 8 ball out.
You already, she tells me that age is gonna raise it. She's 65, but she looks pretty good. She's gonna kick my ass for that.
Looks like he's going to go 6-3 and maybe 7-4. Let's see how it ends. And yeah, he's in trouble.
His friends are like, "Hey, are you robbing the cradle?" And I was like, "That's so funny. I like that." Yeah, sometimes I need.
Nobody says that, babe.
Yeah.
They think you're robbing it.
You look like you're.
Nice shot. He's going to have to be, yeah. 7 is
Almost cruising for a bruiser. Keep it up.
Babe, I love you.
Yeah, that's tough.
What happened? Are you cheating me right now?
It's tough to like go back and forth, and you got to be right on the rail to make the 4 from there. Or out here. Yeah, you don't want to flirt with these balls. So out here is your number 1. And he's okay. A little back and forth for the 8. He should be 1, 2, 3 done. Oh, rattles the 4. Yeah, not a characteristic that we see from James too often, but also blocking the 8 ball pocket. So let's see where he navigates this. Hanging in the jaws, you really don't have much safeties, so it's kind of run or don't. None of those balls really go on the side. You could play a combo. He's calling the 13. Maybe bring it down for the 9 ball. See, I like that idea. Kind of roll off those balls and give yourself an angle this way. Because you got to get on the other side of your 12 there somehow. That was a good shot to kind of take care of that problem. Yeah, he's gonna be super careful here. All right, it's going to come a little slow off that rail. And that's just not knowing the speed here. That's okay. Sometimes these tables bounce fast, but they roll slow. And that's just gotta know the equipment a little bit. So he's in trouble here. I kind of like. It's not a smart shot, but roll that 14 into the 4 and block that pocket, and force James to come with a bang. And that's what he thought too. And yeah, James is probably one of the best bankers in Washington, so this should not be an issue for him. RYOH doesn't know that, but he's checking this option first. Yeah, you know it goes straight back to it, so
I'm still looking.
see, I don't understand why James isn't just firing this straight back. Bank monster. Exactly. I think he was just messing with him. Oh, it comes up a little wide. And gives him that rack. Big man has a big heart. And a little frustration there. Yeah, this racking the 8 on the spot thing, that can be a little tricky with these templates. Exactly. It's hard to get them lined up just right. Not really a fan. But on my tournament, two. James breaking. He should be in good shape here. A little frustration pool. James tends to jam up, get her done style. All right, rack number 5, James DAVEE breaking. Good snap. He's got a ball break. And a little bit of a cluster to have to manage. The stripes look pretty good from here. Because really, there's not a great opener solid. I go 13, kind of roll down for the 10. Yeah, those balls kind of look like they go. Yeah, it's looking like 13. Kind of roll down here for the 10. Oh, he's going for the 5. Things could get weird coming off of balls. And he's okay. Don't know if the 7 goes there or the 1 goes here. I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like the 7 goes. He's gonna have to juice it a little bit. It's okay. 1 ball on the side. Yeah, nice little pattern to run here. Draw back to like this spot. We can play the 3 ball this way. Get ball back up here. Down to the side. 2 ball. Let's see what James uses. Took 3 early. I like that. I kind of like the one now, personally, but that puts the cue ball on this path. He's okay. Pretty good. Just back it up a little bit. Yep. Chance to be to win this set 3-2. Surprised guy's not giving it to him. Sure, James is super generous last rack. Just give him 4 ball outs.
I think you got that one, big boy. That was a good night, though. I gave some effort.
Nice out, James. Good match, boys.